Okay. Beta. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man. I'm from that.
What's it up, baby? You already know it is the big boss out, boss dog, can't poke through them. Dope. Gonna talk this about fucking about soliloquy. Them tough times don't last. Good people do. Don't knock yourself. Caught them in that hotline. Remember you matter. I got asked to make this video. Peep game. 84's on what? Slang. I got asked to make this video, man. Terence Crawford's gloves. Let's talk about it, okay? I'm not saying he cheating. That's not what I'm saying. But I think he need to switch to another brand, because it looks a certain way when you keep fighting and stuff keep happening with your gloves. What you talking about? The Evanesian fight, his gloves busted. Now, I'm a former amateur boxer. You know, I still train, you know, in my home gym, the hog pen. I call it the hog pen. I got bags, double N bag, speed bag, everything that you got in the boxing gym, I got it. You know what I'm saying? In my garage. So I have all that. So, you know, boss still train, you know, a little bit. And I got a lot of gloves. I think I got like maybe 15 pair of boxing gloves in my possession, right? And neither one of my gloves have busted. I have Everlast gloves. I got Venom gloves. I got Clitoris gloves. I got a lot of Everlast gloves. A lot. I got Pro Style. I got a lot of gloves, right? Neither one of my gloves has busted, even when I've competed. I got title gloves. My gloves have never busted like that, right? So I don't understand how Terence Crawford's gloves keep busting. It's a little crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just keeping it 1,000. That's all I'm saying. I'm keeping it 1,000. Wow. You feel me? I ain't never seen anyone's gloves bust in competition. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, and if you fought before, if you competed before, put in the comment section, right? Put in the comment section, have your gloves ever busted in competition or in training or anything like that? Because mine haven't. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. I'm a power puncher, right? So it's like, you know, I won't say Terence Crawford's a power puncher. Terence Crawford is more of a boxer puncher. He's sharp. He know how to run you into stuff. You know what I'm saying? So when you run a dude into stuff, you can stop a dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he don't have no power, but he ain't a power puncher. He's not a guy that can hit you with one punch and sleep you like Tank. He's a cumulative puncher. He has to put punches together. He got to put a combination punch. You know what I'm saying? Whereas Tank, cut your lights off. You know what I'm saying? Tank, like Gilly say, Tank the electric man. He cut your lights off. You know what I'm saying? Terence Crawford not like that. He's not that type of puncher. He's a boxer puncher. You know what I mean? And if those of you who don't know what that means, go join a boxing gym and then ask the coach what that means. But I just don't understand the whole situation with the gloves. It's a little fishy to me on how his gloves keep busting. You know what I mean? And the Madrimov fight, Buddy Gloves was doing some weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, I think it was before the fight, his gloves busted or something like that. But it's like, how do you keep allowing this stuff to transpire? Like, how do your gloves keep doing this? There comes a point in time where you just got to be like, look, Everlast. If it's Everlast fault, Everlast, look, I can't represent y'all no more because y'all keep sending me these gloves that are busting. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get that. You know what I mean? Like, if you're, especially like when you're a brand ambassador, right? When you're the guy who's representing the brand, as a Terence Crawford is doing with Everlast. I think Errol Spence is signed to them as well. But when you're the brand ambassador, they send you the best of the best stuff. You don't get stuff that's in retail, like that's at the corner store. I mean, not the corner store, at Academy or, you know, wherever. You know what I'm saying? Like Dick's Sporting Goods, you know, pause. You don't get your gloves or Amazon. You don't get those gloves. You get the top of the line gloves. They gonna make gloves specifically for you. You know what I'm saying? You know, like that's just what it is. I don't see them just sending him any kind of gloves. Like, oh, here you go. Nah. So that's why I sit there and say, like, when you look at this situation with the gloves, it's fictitious. It's crazy. Like I say, it looks crazy. Let me say that. The way it looks crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how can your gloves, and I'm just saying the same thing over and over again. How does your gloves do things like that? You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It needs to be looked into, like, by him and the boxing commissions. Like, hey, bro, like, why do your gloves keep doing that? Now, granted, Omaha Boxing Coalition looked at his gloves again. Right? They looked at it, not again, but they looked at his gloves in the past, the situation, and they cleared him of any wrongdoing. But that's in his hometown. Of course, his home state. Of course, they're going to do something like that. They're going to be like, oh, yeah, Terence, you good. You know, so I think California needs to look into that whole glove situation. You know what I mean? Because, it's, you know, I don't know nobody gloves that do that, that keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying. You know, in the L fight, his gloves didn't do that. Now, granted, his gloves did look a little weird. You know what I'm saying? It looked like his hand was, like, open like this. You know? But, like I say, I'm not speculating nothing. I don't think he cheating or nothing like that. I'm not going to say that. Because I can't say something I can't prove. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's something he doing that I could prove, then, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say it. But I'm not saying he cheating. I'm just saying it needs to be looked into. You get what I mean? Because the whole gloves busted, and then, you know, like if you wear new gloves, you can't even fully extend the glove out like this. The gloves come like, you got to break them in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't come in there and, you know, like when this is how you know I got a lot of gloves. When I buy gloves and I put them on, I try them, they be like this. It take a while for me to even like get them to where I can open my hand to like this, which is like a little cup motion, you know, to where, you know, and because, you know, when you boxing, man, your hands want to be open. Your hands open until you about to throw a punch. As soon as you throw that punch, you close it upon making contact with whatever you trying to hit. You feel me? But all I'm saying is that with the glove, you shouldn't be able, if it's a new glove, you shouldn't be able to just flex that mug and it should to be like this. That's all I'm saying. That's weird to me. But at the end of the day, I ain't here to speculate and say he cheating. I'm just saying need to get looked into. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird with his gloves. I ain't never seen somebody's gloves do that. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. You know, I know the bubble, oh, y'all just mad because he keep winning. Y'all want him to lose. I don't want Terence Crawford to lose. I want him to keep winning. I just want to make sure that everybody on the even playing field. Terence Crawford is a great fighter. He's a great in the sport of boxing. And that's just what it is. You know what I mean? Now, he's not pound for pound number one on my list. I got Usyk. But, you know, he's a great fighter. He's going to be a Hall of Fame fighter. You know what I'm saying? Is he first ballot? I don't know. I'm real particular about that. You know what I'm saying? But I say look into the gloves. Look into the damn glove, okay? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let's go.